Come and see me and maybe you'll die, but I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind that's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Los Angeles and Los Angeles. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, Matt Kemp.
The center
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Matt
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Kemp is really quite an athlete.
He's going,
they've got him picked off.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here in even 90 degrees. And he looks at his sinker for a cold third strike, and now there are two gone. Into the box, Keber Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. One and one, here it comes. A ball and two strikes now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bellinger coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting
Now
second,
to the plate, Joe
the
Torre.
catcher, Joe Torre.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting
Bases
third,
are empty here with
the
two
left
gone,
fielder.
and that'll bring in
Right.
a dangerous hitter indeed in the
Harper.
form of Bryce Harper. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ruiz finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
First pitch of the at-bat
the
on
second
its
baseman,
way. Showing bunt
Joe
here, but he takes ball
Morgan.
one. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Coming to the plate now, Justin
That
Turner.
is it.
First pitch
The
of the
third
at-bat. And he lays
Justin
off a pitch here that he
Turner.
probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he's back standing. Morgan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Once more a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. There's one.
That's an out.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Seager from the outfield grass. Throw to first in plenty of time. In now, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Here's the
Mike
first pitch to him.
Trout.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Morgan ranges to his left. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Hershiser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting out as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The 1-0 home. Fouled straight back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Outside, 2-1. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up, and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
Kershaw's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Grounded to short. Machado has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hershiser.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2-1 to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Corey
A dive, but it's off his
Seager.
glove. Striding into the box.
Batting ninth.
Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher.
Textbook
Clayton.
sack bunt situation here.
Kershaw.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hershiser will take it himself for the first out of the inning. In is
Now
Christian
batting,
Yelich.
right
0
fielder.
for 1 for him here in this
Yeah.
one. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to Morgan at the bag. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop,
Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yeah.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now back.
Ready now, Taylor Ruiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Torrey gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Torrey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Go!
Hit out toward second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Harper.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. A step on the bag for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
The first baseman, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bellinger.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corner, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed. 2-1
now. The 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign.
Now batting,
2 away now.
third baseman.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And the bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
No balls and a strike to count.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
riding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Two out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Manny Machado now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Shortstop, Manny.
Not the best of sinkers that time, ball high. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Popped him up. Ruiz shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throwing the dirt with a good scoop at first, saves an error as the side. Giancarlo Stanton.
For Los Angeles, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here comes the first pitch.
Stanton.
And that misses inside 1-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Harper. Booyah! First
now
pitch coming. Here
right
it is.
Fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Hit out towards second. Seager has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The pitcher, number 55.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bellinger in foul ground. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. No hits to this point.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yelich.
Too low. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe get his team to lead. He certainly has the power.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Kemp has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
Stepping
back
into the box,
left fielder
Bryce Harper.
Right.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout,
number
0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. And that misses ball 1. Harper at second with 2 down. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Baseman, Cody.
And it's
Bellinger.
fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Keber Ruiz. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2 pitch outside the throw. It is far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody
now
out.
batting. Second baseman.
Lays off 1-0.
Morgan.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. A tag for 1. The tag, and it's a double play.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The third baseman.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
The batter, number 13.
Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Machado.
Hit hard up the middle. Reyes up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Corey
Now
Seager.
back,
His
second
last
baseman.
at-bat didn't go his
Corey
way as he popped out in foul territory.
Seager.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Morgan gloves it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Ready.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton comes in one for.
Ladies and gentlemen,
John
your
Axford
attention,
enters
please.
the ball game out of the pen,
Now
looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Axford.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now
so it's a runner
right
at first
fielder.
with 2 men out.
Cody
And that brings in the
Bellinger.
former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Your
Steve
attention,
Finley
please.
is up off the bench
Now
as
coming
he
into
will
the
pinch
hit.
hit here in the bottom of the
Steve
8th in a tie ball game.
Finley.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in, Joe Torre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
For Los
for 2
Angeles.
for him to this point.
The pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
Nelson Cruz is going to come on and pinch hit
hitting.
here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Torrey puts the tag on him. 1 gone.
The bat.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ramos
your
takes over
attention,
on the
please.
mound in a tie ball game.
Now pitching.
There is 1 gone here at the top of inning number 9.
Ramos.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The center
Stepping up now, Matt Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. Brad Hand comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Leading off for the Titans.
Digging in once again.
Your attention, please.
Stanton.
Now coming
back to pinch hit here, and you wonder if
Giancarlo
he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk up for the victory. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first down. Here's the center fielder, Mike
number
Trout.
27.
It was a walk in his last trip. In the air, out to right. Bellinger on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kemp giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed to... Now at the plate, Keber Ruiz. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Ruiz, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now that
here's the first pitch.
Joe.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Popped him up. Bryant over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now that
so a big spot here, and stepping in, Justin Turner. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Bellinger has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Freddie Freeman.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Ruiz over at second. Freeman on at first with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his... So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
third
game.
baseman.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it lined up a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Digging in now, Manny Machado.
Shortstop.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Machado.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager.
Second baseman.
He's working on a 1
Corey
for 3 thus far.
Seager.
0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. It was
Leading
a fly
for
out.
the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Johnny Venters
Cody
takes the mound to start
Bellinger.
the 11th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Johnny Venters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Stanton coming on. It's in there, though, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Ladies and
Jackie
gentlemen,
Robinson
your
will get the
attention,
call
please.
here as he'll hit for the
Pinch
pitcher.
hitting, Jackie Robinson.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch.
Jose.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound to try to get out of this
Your
mess.
attention, please.
There are 2 on
Now
with only 1 away. Hit
Roberto.
high and deep out to straightaway left.
Ozuna.
Stanton racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no. David Robertson takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking
Your
to get
attention, please.
Freddie Freeman is up off the bench
Pinch
here to
hitting.
start the home half
Freddie.
of the 11th as he'll try to
Freeman.
get on bases, but breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Christian
the right
Yelich,
fielder,
struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side and into left field for a one-out hit. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting,
catcher. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
High pop-up.
Stanton.
Freeman is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Felipe Vasquez gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 73.
First pitch of the at-bat. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
To 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, one down. Next to the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled ground. No balls and a strike to count. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Standing in, Justin Turner, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's up and in for ball one. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it's...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Stepping in, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Number 35.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Bellinger.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.
Try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with showtime. That's why I pay him no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, baby, don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Yeah. Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rocking like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, baby, don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. Here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. When I gotta get that first one shot before that shit from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. top. Hopping out that truck with the niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard, can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Dodgers and the Smugglers. It's striding into the box, Jose.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Our game time temperature smack dab on 100 degrees at first pitch. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
That one's in there, 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Ruiz.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Morgan. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the
Smugglers. The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Griffey.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Story.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So striding in, Nelson Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Justin.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Giving chase is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Griffey. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball that time. Misses out of the zone. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as they So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
Leading
set
off
to
for
lead off
Durango.
the home half of the
The
second.
left fielder, Joey
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a
Gallo.
bit too wide. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 on its way. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Josh Donaldson is on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first
the
pitch.
first baseman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Donaldson.
That's wide, 2-0. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 2-0. Nope. 3-0. Matt Chapman is on deck. .30 pitch is in there for strike 1. Gallo on at first, nobody out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
Batting 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ryan.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Relate a pretty double play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. As we are all set to begin the third inning of this one.
Cody Bellinger.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Oral Hershiser.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Snap throw to first. Not in time. Nobody out, runner on first. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Now the 2-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Verlander pauses and delivers. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Settling in now Ruiz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah,
and a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. One and 0. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Ruiz rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Justin.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work. See if.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. First pitch of the at-bat.
Verlander.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Into the box now. Ken Griffey hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Turner takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Verlander leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Kemp. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He pulls this one into right. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there for a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
55.
At the plate, Oral Hershiser. He popped out in his first trip. Popped up. Donaldson has a play. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, number
in now, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will... Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready now, Joey Gallo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On a line, that's a base hit. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Gallo stands at first with 1 out. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Oh, you can hang a star on that baby. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Still only one out in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Kemp is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Brian McCann.
The catcher, Ryan.
First pitch on its way.
McCann.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Devin Travis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Pitch popped up. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Keibert Ruiz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The catcher,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ruiz.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Joe Morgan, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice,
meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 0-1 the count. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, and their runners at the corners now.
Freeman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he is out on the tag. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
Now batting. The left fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that will bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your
Bryce
attention,
Harper
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Bryce Harper.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting. The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. At the plate, Joey Gallo trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Gallo.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Chris Sale takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Oral Hershiser. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Griffey. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Donaldson.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Kemp is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Third baseman.
Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box,
now batting.
Brian McCann.
The catcher, Brian McCann. Your
Dylan
attention, please.
Enters to
Now
make an appearance on the mound.
Dylan Betances.
Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that misses 1-1. Chapman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him. Digging in.
Now that's second
baseman.
baseman.
At the corners here with only 1 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Your
Miguel
attention,
Cabrera
please.
will get the call
Now
here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ladies
Dylan
and gentlemen,
Betances
your
is
attention,
on the
please.
pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Dylan
Into the box now,
Betances.
Matt Kemp. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll
Now
be
batting.
held to a single here with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Pulled toward right center field. Cruz on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Joe Morgan. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Swing and the bat splinters as this is hit on the ground to short. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Outside and low, 3-0. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Steele, he's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully.
Number 5.
It's ball 4.
Freddie.
Chances sets. First pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Count me in, Cole. Still right here? Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come take her son. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. So they want for long. I ain't been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, most say that, now, most say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much, these copy too much. These cardio crazy, chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I rode me a dozen, got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is typical. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew it.
The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Cali and Los Angeles. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the lights.
For the Hughes, the center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And now Bryce Harper, man at first for him, following the 1-out single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
To second for 1. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps Big
the first
Frank.
baseman, number 35.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Coming to the plate now, Ruiz. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Pujols is there to make the catch in the side. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see 1 flamethrower and 1 guy that throws below the speed limit.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Back goes Martinez at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting 6.
Digging in
the
now,
first baseman,
Freeman.
And
this is
Freeman
back behind second. Reyes will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the
batting
box.
7. The
First
left
pitch
fielder,
coming. Here it is.
Giancarlo
Up and in for ball 1.
Stanton.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Turner is there for it. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Bob Feller, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Bob Feller.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out.
Batting up. The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Morgan fields it cleanly. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to Morgan at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop. Okay.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The center fielder, number 27.
It's a long runner all the way over at third after the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Matt Kemp. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a 2nd time right here.
And he chased it in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding into the box.
Now batting. The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. To first. Thomas moving to his right, and not in time as the run scores. So now it'll be the
batter, number 8,
Joe Morgan.
Second baseman.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Morgan.
The 0-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. The tag, and he is out. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Going back is the center fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw to third, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, number 5.
Plate, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Hit in the air to left field. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
So
one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kemp on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps Big Frank. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bullet back up the middle. Kemp is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
The right fielder.
They'll have to kind of come
Cody
after him this time.
No
good reason for walking him right here.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And it's fouled away. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
number 20.
Sutton. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Sutton
watches a fastball right there for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Turner over to his left. Two down. Digging in the
batter, number
hitter,
7.
Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Reyes.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball swung on and missed.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit to short. Reyes takes it in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. He got
Leading
called out on strikes his last time through.
The center fielder.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again,
the
Keber Ruiz. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Now
and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? No. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Cody Bellinger.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
To 2-2 now. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone. Now it's Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Reyes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a double play victim last time around. Popped up, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Your
Nolan
attention,
Ryan
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the bottom of the 6th.
Nolan
Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
1 for 2 in this one.
Freeman.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The batter.
It was a
The left
flyout
fielder.
for him in his last trip.
Giancarlo
And it's fouled away.
Stanton.
Freeman, the runner at second with one away.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Giancarlo slings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And this will hit over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batter, right
Delivery
field.
to him on the way.
Cody
There's a swing and a high
Bellinger.
deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Settling in.
The batter, number
Jose
7.
Reyes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Reyes.
Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that ends the inning. At the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off,
A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. One and two as he chases the slider.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bryce Harper.
1 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down. In now, Matt Kemp. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Matt.
Fouled off.
Kemp.
The 0-1 delivery. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now. Keber Ruiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as
the
they
batter,
record
number
the
8.
second out.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Morgan.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third
base, the plate, Albert Pujols. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The batter, number 10.
Ready now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Brett Cecil.
The third baseman.
The pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate,
the first baseman, number 5.
3 with a double on his line so far.
Freeman.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Williams comes up with it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Now back.
Digging in,
the left fielder.
Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Stanton.
2 out, nobody on. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record
right
holder,
fielder.
Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
You can just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And the runner's breaking for third. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Runner's on his way to third. Still 2-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like and my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. 3 ons, I'm pissed on. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school. Like this Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the food, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spike
spider switching lanes. Give us some gas. Look at the dash. What is he doing? He's going fast. Look at him whip. Look at him smash. Look at him skirt. Look at the cash. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game. Yeah, like a candle. I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile. Okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty. Please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dodgers and the Bombers. Going to be an interesting. Now batting, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. At the knees, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Drilled to first. Olsen ranges to his right, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, not count, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Not quite candlestick cold out here tonight, but still a chilly 56 degrees here at game time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Edmonds has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Keber Ruiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him the first, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Bombers. The shortstop, Trevor.
Lifted in the air toward the line in right.
Story.
And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second, and this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Steve Maldonado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, and he pops him up, and this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan.
Right back to him on the mound. To Morgan at the bag. On to first to complete the double play. So basic is empty now after
the right fielder, Cody.
First pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fifth.
So we're runner at
second
first here
baseman.
with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. 1-0 the count. In the air now out to right field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Edmonds sprinting after it.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Set, here it comes. Freeman. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw by Andrew won't be in time. He's safe at third base.
Batting 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Olson.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Swung on and chopped to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes Andrew.
Joe.
First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds.
The left
first
fielder.
swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1 the count now. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting
pitcher, A.J. Burnett, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he popped him up. Morgan ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're now with only one away from the belt. The pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Jones on third. Edmonds on second. Burnett is over at first with 1 away. Full count now. Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting,
catcher once again, Steve Maldonado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
At the ball.
And a ball 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Lifted in the air to center. Kemp waits on it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Hendricks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1. Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The center fielder.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And coming up is still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. No balls and a strike to count. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Weak grounder down the line at third.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with a man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Edmonds. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Felipe Vasquez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. Turner moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line towards center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
so the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hit hard to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready to take his hats again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hot shot on the ground to short. Story scoops it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Jones. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Morgan calls for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in.
Now
Jim
batting.
Edmonds.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. In there, a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ball 2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Bellinger will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. DeYoung's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
number
Felipe
73.
Vasquez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth. As he
Your attention,
Corey
please.
Seager will move
Fifth
into the
inning.
on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Right side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here.
The bat.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 0-2, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Story plays it in. Go on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the
Your
David
attention,
Robertson,
please.
the 5'11" right-handed
Now
reliever,
pitching.
enters to take over on the mound now.
Robertson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That's popped up. Morgan is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 3.
Evan Longoria. No hits to this point.
Longoria.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good
The
stuff.
right fielder.
And it seems like he's
Cody.
either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot
Bellinger.
of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Now back.
Standing
Second
in,
baseman.
DeYoung.
Paul
0-for-2 for him to this point.
DeYoung.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bellinger's off and running. In there, now the throw.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Is not going to get them as he strikes second. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now, Matt Kemp comes into this
Leading
at-bat
off
0
for
for
Los
1 in
Angeles.
the ball game.
The center fielder, Matt Kemp.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now in the box, Keber Ruiz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Hard ground ball to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And Edmonds will put this one away like so, and that'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for
the
2 in the ballgame so
The
far.
first baseman,
And the pitch.
Matt.
And he'll look at a first
Olson.
pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Andrew Jones waits on deck. Let's see where they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner
the center fielder, number 25.
Out. And here comes Andrew. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
Jones.
Left side. There's one.
Out.
Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. At the plate, Jim Edmonds, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. DeYoung gathers it in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Burnett. He'll be the
for
man
Los
to lead
Angeles.
things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 34.
Shin-Soo Choo is going to grab a bat and pinch hit. So as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. Popped him up. Ruiz over to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Story.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play.
Now batting, third base.
Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
Your
Felipe
attention,
Vasquez
please.
has been summoned from
Now,
the bullpen as he'll do so
number
to start
73.
the 8th. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
The right
Foul
fielder.
tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike
Bellinger.
1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Your
Jackie
attention,
Robinson
please.
will come on to pitch.
Hit
Hit
it.
here in a big.
Jackie Robinson.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled away. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. DeYoung is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Reyes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready once again,
now
Matt Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Ladies and
Roberto
gentlemen,
Osuna
your
gets the
attention,
call
please.
as he'll pitch with one
Now
gun in the top of the 8th.
Roberto.
And did he go around?
Oh,
no, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
He's going,
now
he's going,
both
he's
runners
going.
on the move. That's a strike to throw down.
Hey.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Keibert Ruiz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Bombers.
Chapman's ready.
The
Here's
right
the
fielder.
first pitch.
Nope.
Cody.
The fastball here as he'll take
Bellinger.
a look at ball 1. 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in once
now
again,
batting.
Paul DeYoung.
The second
he was
baseman.
punched out looking
Paul
at strike 3 last time through. 0-1 the count. 1-1.
Outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Hard hit ball to short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away,
the first
and that
baseman.
brings in the big power hitting
Matt
first baseman Matt Olson.
Olson. Your
Willie
attention,
Mays
please.
will be summoned off the
Now
bench
coming
here
into
as he'll
pinch
pinch
hit.
hit with a runner at
Really?
first and 1 gone in the inning.
Mays.
A ball and no
that's
strikes.
off the plate.
DeYoung leads off first with 1 away. Now an off-speed
2-0.
pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying
The
to
center
move up.
fielder, number
First
25.
delivery to him on the way.
Andrew.
In the air out to
Jones.
right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Leading
Joe
off for
Morgan,
Los
to
Angeles.
start things out against
The
Roberto
second baseman.
Osuna, who for his part
Joe
goes for the save in this
Morgan.
one. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
To second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings.
Jones is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, faster than nothing. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up and I'm throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in. Identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You stay on some have respect, or you gon' end up getting jumped by your niggas. We gon' grab catch you Jackson. My people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Yeah, I'm still a just a holding, but I got them hands. Like the fuck up out of me. Leave me where you stand. Please, I might greed, don't I make a bleed. In it, they catch a fade and hanging in the street. I be on the stupid. I be going crazy, dude. I've been throwed off, trained to go before middle school. Standing real tall, like he hard, but it's up tall. Got a glass jaw, I'm a
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one. Under
for the All-Stars, the shortstop, Jose.
Ready to deliver.
Reyes.
Here's the first pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gwynn.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third. The third
He's ready. Here's the first
Chipper
offering.
Jones.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gwynn. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now,
batting second. The
ready
center
with the
fielder.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Matt.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Fastball well outside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, K-Bear.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ruiz.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And it's fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder. Right.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth. The center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, Joe.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and 1. Justin Turner is on deck. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball with no strikes.
Turner.
Runner's on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw that half of the plate.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. The 1-2. Popped up. McCann shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton,
the left fielder,
trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 down. Line drive to left. And this will hit over the wall, but the run will score.
Batting 8, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Cody.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Stanton at second with 2 down. This is pulled into right. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The first baseman.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is in pursuit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The catcher. Brian.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under at Kemp. 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Morgan is under it, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes from the stretch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Lakehead. Kershaw.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn moves over, 1 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
In the early going.
Jose Reyes.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is line to left. Gwynn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So coming to the plate,
now batting, catcher.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Tony Gwynn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kemp giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. If the double play is in order, anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
High in the air out to center field. Kemp is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance.
Now
Trevor Story. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Joe.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Reyes has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So
now
stepping
batting,
in, Justin Turner hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walked...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by
the first baseman, number 5.
So one out of the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Shot toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Turner is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Reyes has a play, and the inning is over.
We all wanna fly, but it all takes time.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps Big Frank. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance.
McCann.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading
so
off
far,
for the
0-for-1 with a flyout.
The pitcher, Clayton
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Okay. Reyes.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So a
now
definite RBI spot here.
Fielder.
Runner at third, one away. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your
Josh
attention,
Donaldson
please.
will grab a bat and
Now
lead things up. Here in the top.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-2 once more. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
2-2.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the lineup flips over and digging in Jose Reyes. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for round number 2.
Left fielder Tony.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped him up. Turner is under it, and that ends the inning.
Your
John
attention,
Axford
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the bottom of the 6th.
John Axford.
Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the second baseman.
Jones is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner.
The bat.
Last time up, he was
The
hit by a
third baseman.
pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared
Turner.
right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The
He's
first
hitless
baseman,
in
number
his 2
5.
at-bats so far.
Freddie.
Pulled toward right
Freeman.
center field. Rosario is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Grim going back on it. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now
and
batting.
next it'll be the
The
fleet-footed
right fielder.
first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Stung into the gap in
Bellinger.
right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. So digging in
Now
now,
batting,
Clayton
the
Kershaw.
pitcher.
It was a
Clayton.
flyout for him in his last trip.
Kershaw.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tony Sipp
your
will
attention,
come into the
please.
game now and take
Now
over
pitching.
following the ejection.
Tony.
And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. And I have
The
a
batter,
strong
number
hunch
7.
here that that's going to be the
Shortstop.
last pitch he throws.
Okay.
Out is the home plate. Dylan
Reyes.
Betances will come into the game.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm bad too. There's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got what you need. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats.